Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective.
You know, human nature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all we're going to get.
That's it.
Hi. Something's wrong with her. She has the giggles.
Always. Hi. Welcome to the show. Go Ladies. Ayo. What's up, Nace?
I don't know why you have the giggles.
Because I'm always giggling. Well, one, off camera, Neysa told me I wasn't Italian.
She's not Italian.
I spoke 2 words, and now I'm Italian. Thank you.
She always want to be something. She Puerto Rican half the time.
I am Puerto
Rican.
Rican.
Italian the other time. Yeah. Then you want to be from what? Aisha.
I am also Middle Eastern. Thank you.
Okay, Rachel Dolezal.
I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Y'all. This is why I be tired. Dealing with this right here.
Did you see the little boy who was mad he couldn't be Mexican?
Yes.
Because he liked quesadillas. What? Young man. Bless his heart.
He mad for real, too.
He was. I know I am like Afro, fill in the blank. That's me.
I'm just Afro.
Thank you.
My black sticks with black. I'm blacker.
Okay.
That's
Word
it.
on the street, no.
Ain't no word on the street.
Needs to be mad. They're like, that's the biracial girl.
I'm not biracial. Like, I get that all the time, and the green eyes definitely don't help. It's bad enough being light.
Well, you eat your vegetables. That's why you're asking.
Right. That's what Erica said.
That's what she said.
But no. But seriously, I'm not biracial. But because of that, I assume everybody's not biracial.
Right.
When they actually are, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you for real?
You for real?
Nothing. I mean, look.
I know what you mean.
You don't choose your parents. Nothing.
That is true.
Nothing wrong or nothing like
Yes,
that. But
yes.
I'm just not, and so
She's not.
I'm not.
All right. We got some interesting topics.
This will be a short show today too, though.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're going to go to the Waffle House. So
waffles.
it is what it is.
I was craving a waffle. I'm like, oh, I want waffle.
Exactly. I want some syrup. So there we go.
Okay.
Now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I brought this topic up because this is actually a page from Neysa's real life. I have been out of high school for many years. Many. And so it's time for another reunion, right?
Yes.
And so my class did not have a reunion this year. And the last reunion we had, I guess 10 years ago, I didn't attend that one either.
Okay.
Even though somebody tried to tell me I was there. Like, I got a picture of us together. And I'm like,
Wasn't me.
that wasn't me?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But so I've never actually have been to a high school reunion.
Oh, really?
Never.
Damn, nice. Okay.
Yeah. I'm missing some things in my life. I'll tell you about that off camera.
Okay.
I'm missing some things in my life.
Okay.
But the Lord's going to give me back all this mine.
Hey, come on.
Come on. But, okay, so the reunion's not happening. However, my high school is being torn down. So because of it being torn down, they're going to have in September kind of a final walkthrough for nostalgia.
Yeah.
And then there's being a big party plan, which, since we're not having a reunion, people are like, well, we should all just go to this big party and just, make that our thing. So as part of this party, there's a t-shirt being sold. Now, let me give you a quick backstory. I went to high school in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm going to just say the name. Seneca High School. Okay? Seneca High School, when I was in high school, the mascot was the Redskins. And the caricature of that mascot, the embodiment of that, the graphic illustration, was of Lonesome Polecat. Now, for my senior saints, Lonesome Polecat is a character, I believe, from the Little Abner series, comic series, right? And so it's this caricature of a Native American person. It was since deemed, obviously so, to be racist.
Yeah.
And the school district changed the name from Seneca High School Redskins to the Seneca High School Red Hawks. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, back to where we are today. This reunion, they're selling shirts that say Seneca Redskins with Lonesome Polecat on it. And so I looked at the dates for the event, and I really was like, I ain't going no way.
Yeah.
Because I'm out of town. So, leave it alone. Then I was wrestling with it some hours later, and I'm like, you should say something. Like, you should say something. Yes. Being an ally is saying the things, you know.
Yes.
Even when it's not even going to benefit or affect you. Right. So I say in the group where this shirt's being sold, like, hey, maybe we should look at the graphics.
Right.
Because they're offensive. And so one person was just like, thanks for your comment. Was basically shut the hell up. Which,
right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No harm, no foul. The other one was like, well, what exactly did she say? Now, my phone is actually recording this, so I can't grab it to look at. But she was like, well, it's not offensive. This is for real Redskins. You know, you must be one of them new Red Hawks. Basically saying, like, if you're Greek, I made you paper. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And that, you know, it's not offensive because she has Native American in her family or lineage. Okay,
girl.
So then I give an example. I said, look, people get to make their own ethical and moral decisions on choosing whether or not to support and wear this shirt. I'm not calling nobody to say, take the shirt down, y'all go to jail for the shirt. I'm just giving a word of caution that this is what you should not do. I said, but let me ask you this. If we were the Seneca High School Coloreds and the graphic is of a black man eating watermelon, and they later changed to Seneca High School Cougars, and the old school people came like, we're going to wear the old school colored shirt for nostalgia reasons, we would be in an uproar. So how can I be mad over that and not stand with my Native American brothers and sisters and say, hey, what's wrong is wrong?
Yeah.
You know? Like, am I tripping?
No, you're not. I think it's funny that you thought you weren't going to say anything. Have you met you?
You know what? I argue a lot less now with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I think it always frustrated me.
Yeah.
But I'm very aware of how it frustrates me and changes my mood. I believe a lot of people are dumb.
Yeah, I know.
And a lot of people are dumb and have microphones and Twitter fingers and all that. So in this instance, I really did go back and forth, like, me saying something, is that going to change anything? And the answer probably is really no.
Right.
But it might give pause to somebody else. Yeah. To say, you know what, let me not do this.
Yeah.
You know, and that was my reason for doing it. I ain't going to change old girls, you know.
No. Yeah.
Do you.
But you had to say it. Because it was on you. It was in your spirit. There's you have to get that out. And like I shared with Neysa, you know, you aren't responsible for how they receive that. You're responsible for giving the message that was put in your spirit. But how they receive it and what they choose to do with it is on them. Yeah. You did your part.
I just feel the same way I would feel about if I saw somebody wearing a Confederacy outfit, you know?
Right.
And glorifying them. Oh, it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's heritage, not hate. You hateful ass motherfucker. Right. It's hate. Like, damn it.
Exactly.
But, you know.
Yeah.
It's a black female.
On top of that.
Who's doing this. Yeah. And I'm like, sis.
Kinfolk ain't your kinfolk. So.
And I'm sure, look, she might be a very lovely person. I do not know her personally.
Right.
You know what I mean? To me, I cannot march for Breonna. I cannot stand with the Justins.
Right.
I cannot ask people to be allies of me if I don't show up and be a good ally of somebody else. Yeah. My freedom is never rooted in somebody else's pressure, and if it is, then I ain't free.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You did what you had to do. And like you said, hopefully somebody, if not the person doing the t-shirts, but somebody, it will reach someone.
Exactly.
To either push the issue further, or they too might not go, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Use your voice. I love when you use your voice.
I'm trying to be quiet though. I really try to be quiet more. You don't have
to be quiet. No. I do believe in picking and choosing battles.
True.
But don't be quiet. You have a voice for a reason.
I have to use my emotional intelligence.
Hey, here we go. Wait for you to throw it to me. Why'd I make it hood though? Okay.
I did it all smooth. And she go,
and I'm not even I'm not a bap. But, booyah.
It's like Asian goes, boom, like Tasha Smith in, that's her thing. Boom. And you're booyah.
Booyah, because her hair's there.
Booyah. She gone on to glory too. Bless her heart.
Oh, she did. Dang. Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry. Emotional intelligence. Thank you, Neysa. I'm going to give the definition.
Okay.
Also known as EQ. So, emotional intelligence, otherwise known as emotional quotient or EQ, is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Okay. So.
I don't like that last one.
Diffuse conflict.
I don't like that.
Well, you don't have to like it. But someone's going to use it on you, and it's going to be diffused.
I think diffusing conflict negates true understanding.
Okay, I could see that.
I think true understanding happens on the other side of conflict. If we have an issue, and I just diffuse it, then how am I understanding? Like, I want to know your point of view. You should be able to express that. I should express my point of view. On the other side of that, now we both understand and can think about a way forward together, or not forward together.
Or not,
But there's true understanding on that side.
Yeah.
If we just keep running the conflict and then backing away from it, you never get to the next level of
Mario Brothers. Yes. Conflict.
I'm not conflict averse. That's what I'm saying.
Neysa definitely is not. I do not like conflict. Conflict, I'm learning to lean into it because it is natural. Like you said, I do agree with you in order to get to an understanding or whatever that may be. But I'm not a fan of it. But as I've gotten older, again, like I said, I've learned to lean into it. Communicating is important. And you might, with the understanding, which I said to you, you might not always get what you want.
Correct.
But if you're walking in your truth and, you know, you are sharing the message that you feel that you need to share, you can't, you know, expect you from other people, right?
Exactly.
So I have taken actually 2 courses on emotional intelligence through work. And I like them. It's also, one thing I've learned is like learning how you learn love languages, but learning someone's language, it just in life or even in the workplace. And one example that our facilitator gave one time was she is a get up, start working, let's go. But she has someone on her team who reports to her that is, how's your family? How's your life? That's me and Neysa, right? Like interested in you as a person and not a robot. So that's where I'm coming from. I know Neysa, but I'm just saying, but we have an understanding and speaking each other's languages. Neysa knows I don't respond without a good morning.
So I say good morning.
So she says good morning. And then, you know, I'm able to like boop, beep, beep, and go from there. But it's having that emotional intelligence to know who you're dealing with, who's your audience, picking and choosing battles. How do I want to approach this? Let's approach it, but how do I want to approach it?
For me, it's a marriage of respect and manipulation. And I think that's really how I view it. Like, I respect you enough to speak to you in the way that I know you're going to understand.
Yeah.
I also think strategically enough and manipulatively enough to know that if I want you to do X, Y, and Z, let me present it in a way that you will receive it. You know what I mean? So again, it's respect and manipulation together. How much I like you depends on, is it purely just manipulation?
Yeah.
Or is it purely just respect? If you're a good friend of mine, the respect meter is going to go up on the composite score again. But if I really just don't rock with you like that, but I still need you to do something, then it's more manipulative tactic than a respect tactic. However, the end result's the same for me.
Manipulation.
But I'm honest.
You are. Wow.
Yeah.
Why all I can see is clay. I'm such an artist. Like, you manipulate clay, you mold it into
what I need it to be.
That's what the Lord does with us. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. But
no, that's how I see it.
Okay, I've never heard it that way.
I wish I understood EQ earlier on in my career.
Girl.
Especially being a Gen Xer.
Yeah, because y'all are just, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Get it done.
Screw you and your mammy. You're like,
latchkey kids.
Yes.
You know, we raised ourselves. My parents obviously raised me and instilled great things in me. Hey, mommy. Hey, daddy.
Hey.
But when I say we were gone for hours on end. Yeah. You know, you ride your bike and you just be outside.
Yeah. That was outside.
You see them at lunch. They hope you come back. Whereas my kids, I can see them on the playground from my back window.
You can, yes.
We hover much, much more. We're much more involved in even strategic play and all these things. And so I definitely am used to taking care of me and expect others to be able to take care of them, even when it comes to work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's get it going. Because work is work.
Right. Genetics.
I might have friends at work.
Oh, yeah.
But work is work.
Yeah.
And so we have a task to get done. And once the task is done, we should go our separate ways. And my check shall come. Yay. That is work. Where I realize other people.
Right.
Work is their community.
Yeah.
That's where the foundation of their friendships.
Yeah.
And so they must have hellos and all these things. So I now engage in that conversation
as a leader.
A leader, much more than I ever would have. I have to tell people at work right now. Yeah. Because it overwhelms me.
I know.
So I play music a lot, you know, or I'll have something playing in the background. So people know my way of keeping myself together is my door's closed. However, everyone knows. Knock on my door. It's welcome you in.
Available. Yeah.
But for me, I'm like I have to
be in your shell.
Be able to go into myself for a little bit and then pop out. Hello, come in, talk to me.
Absolutely.
And then go back to my shell.
Yeah. That's good. That's self-preservation for you. You know how you operate. I think for me at the core of it is always going to be communication. It's learning people, and it helps you get to an understanding, hopefully. I'm on a team where there's someone who is not from here, and they've expressed, you know, kind of having a difficult time adjusting because in their previous job, that was their community. That was their family. That was, you know, we hung out. And I, believe it or not, I'm kind of like you. I'm a good morning, but then I go in my office and I'll pop out here and there, but I'm not necessarily stopping in all the other offices to talk. But, you know, I separate. I have my buckets. Like you my work. I don't even use work family. I'm just like, you my teammate. I'll say that. You my teammate. And then I'm going to go kick it with my girls. So I do understand that. I get that.
I work actually with obviously a good friend of mine. And so I'm very much so cognizant of, I worked with you before. Great friend of mine.
Yes,
I'm very cognizant of not spending all my time with her and making sure that, you know, yes, we have a good working relationship and she will tell me when I'm wrong and I'll tell her when she's wrong and it is what it is. But I don't want that people, oh, well, they're such good friends and da-da-da-da. Like, no. Work is still work.
Yeah, it is.
And, you know,
yes.
When we work together, work is work.
Lord have mercy.
You loved working with me.
I loved working with Neysa.
I call myself a great leader. Am I not?
You are. Neysa's an amazing leader.
Thank you.
And she will gather you. Which I can say now, emotional intelligence. You're able to have conversations with me that you might not have had with other people.
Of course.
And we could just go deeper. You could be like, sis, get it together. Or like that, you know. So I now appreciate that. At the time, obviously, I'm like, she got on my nerves. She always fussing at me. But now I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. So, yeah.
People, you have to lead them in the way that they can understand and the way that they can move forward.
Yeah.
With you, I could be like, hey, with AE, you know, she might come into my office a little frantic. Hey, girl, you know who you are. You had a birthday. Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
But,
yes.
But I could say to her, I need to move for that.
Yeah, you
Talk
can.
to me here. Because I can't go here today. You know?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, okay.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it works like that.
Yes.
And there are some people you have to woo, woo, woo. I am not the best woo, woo, wooer. I am so
Yeah.
let's get that out.
Neysa is you can't stay in it. Have your moment and let's come back. That's you. I've learned that from you.
I do believe everybody deserves safe spaces.
Yes.
I do believe you get to feel what you feel, and that's your truth, and you are allowed to feel it. I don't believe you get to buy a condo there.
Right.
You know?
No,
it
no
might
real
be an
estate.
apartment you rent for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It might be an Airbnb. But you can't buy it. You can't own that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just got to get up and because I've had to get up.
Yes.
How many times have I been knocked sucker punch?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Sucker punch. Like everything going good. Oh Lord. Like, shit. You know? Thought we were doing all right. Like, woo. All right. Like,
Yes.
you know?
And you get back up.
And you get back up.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know. I think that's part of being resilient.
Yeah.
I think that is part of that whole strong black woman trope. I also think there are times when I've gotten up too fast and didn't realize I had a concussion and needed to sit my ass down a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You know?
I've seen that.
But still, you got to get up.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
You do.
Take your time, heal, do the work.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, you got to get up.
You gotta get up. Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
So.
I like that. Okay. Emotional intelligence.
It's key. You could have all the IQ.
Absolutely.
If you ain't got no EQ,
yeah.
then you screwed up.
Lean into it.
Yeah. And
I will say that.
There are people who need some more EQ.
True. Agreed.
EQ breeds empathy. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Investigate that further. It really will change your life. I will say when you move with intention, you speak with intention, you know, all those things.
I think it also comes with doing work too.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the workplace. I could say in families.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, EQ is obviously needed. And, you know.
All in your life. Just in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
How will what I say to this person affect that? Like, what? And like you said, how will it make me feel? Will I be drained if I'm, you know, and being able to say, I can't talk to you here. It has to be here right now. All of those things. Yeah. All right. That was a good one.
I'm practicing my EQ. I'm smiling. I'm giving nonverbal reinforcement.
You are a hot mess.
Girl, I told you my data on Star Trek. I be trying real hard. I be like, let me smile at the people. Let me look loving at the people.
Lord.
I'm serious.
I'm glad you're working on it.
I do.
A work in progress. We all are.
Yeah.
We all are.
I literally was like, oh, I'm warm fuzzy now. People laughed at me. Remember that?
Yeah, we still do.
And I mean, this was recently. I was like, oh, I'm so warm fuzzy now. And people are like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, I wasn't even joking. Like, I was so serious.
Right.
I am much more warm fuzzy than I used to be.
Yes. I'll give you that.
However, apparently I'm still not warm.
She's still a thug.
I'm like, I'm also kind now.
She's still busting head. No, I'm joking.
In my head, I'm like, I'm walking around Rainbow Zone. And they're like, like, laughed out loud in my face.
Yeah. And I would too.
I was low-key offended a little bit because I really thought I was warm and fuzzy.
You're doing the work.
That means, bitch, you ain't that far down the warm and fuzzy path.
You're doing the work.
She just said. See, you know, her EQ. I can translate.
Right.
She's saying you're doing the work.
You're doing the work.
Let me smile so she don't pop off.
Yes. That to be continued. Yes. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep doing the work till I get to the warm fuzzy valley.
Okay. Thank you, Neysa. Where can the people find us?
Oh, everywhere.
Okay.
You can find all of our lovely, emotionally intelligent content on IG, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube.
Everywhere you want to be. An emotional support animal.
I want an emotional support Idris.
Oh, we'll talk about hijack once you get your life. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
What is that? That's like the booyah.
Booyah. Okay, we're gonna go. Have a good day. On purpose.
Bye.
Bye.